Welcome to the 2021 TalentNomics Game Changer Awards. My name is Anouk Pappers and I'm your host for this special awards event to honor exceptional individuals and organizations who are advancing women and are transforming workplaces across the globe. We will celebrate the contributions of individuals and organizations who are positively impacting women's lives worldwide, and we will share their stories. And we hope that they will inspire all of you to follow in their path. Our ceremony will start with the TalentNomics Individual Awards. First up is our Building Social Capital and Trust Award. The essence of this category is to honor a person who goes above and beyond in using their diverse career network for others and who is personally trusted by others for advice. Importantly, this person leverages their contacts to empower women and girls for sustainable outcomes. Please welcome one of our corporate sponsors for today's event, Matja Ricard, Senior Manager at Synopsys. She will present our first award for building social capital and trust.
Thank you, Anouk, and hello everyone. Synopsys is pleased to be here as a corporate sponsor. Here at Synopsys, we are very passionate about the work that we do to support women at every stage of their career, whether that's in our Women in Leadership program, our Women's Employee Resource Group, or our Inclusion and Diversity programming across the business. In the past century, women have made tremendous strides across the globe in gaining access to opportunities in the workplace, but there is still so much more to be done. The first award recipient works hard to advance women and minorities in her field. She helps to make the path easier for those who come after her by hiring great female leaders and consistently advocating for more women in the boardroom. It is my distinct pleasure to announce that the recipient of the 2021 TalentNomics Building Social Capital and Trust Award is Sri Menon, the former COO at Top Hatter and eBay Motors General Manager. She is a founding member of Chief.com, a network that connects and supports women executives, and at the NA3 Futures Fund, which is dedicated to supporting women investors, founders of color, and other diverse and underrepresented founding teams. Congratulations, Sri.
Thank you, Team TalentNomics, for your recognition. Growing up in a very small town in Rajasthan, India, where little girls could not really dream because somebody else would shape their destiny for them, I was so lucky to have great parents who believed in me, who encouraged me, and who allowed my personality to blossom. And then I was equally lucky when I went into the workforce to have believers and mentors and sponsors. For every 100 people who didn't believe in me, there was that one person who did. And they opened doors for me, they coached me, and I'm incredibly grateful for their role in my career and my journey. This is why I am so passionate about mentoring and giving back. I also believe that this should be done at a platform level, which is why I work with Chief and NA3 Futures Fund, because I believe that the only way change can be broad-based and deep is when it is done at a platform level. My message to all of the aspirants out there is dream big, believe in yourself, and work hard. You do these three things, the universe will definitely open its doors for you. May the force be with you all. Thank you.
TalentNomics' next award celebrates scaling and sustaining change, with a special focus on women and girls in the global arena. We considered nominees who are working to increase awareness, accelerate change, and who personally exemplify high standards for supporting women and girls. Please welcome Linda Solomon, TalentNomics President and Board Director, who will introduce our next awardee.
It is my honor to present the Scaling and Sustaining Change Award, sponsored by a leading UBS wealth management advisor. Nominees in this category represented girls' education, science, labor rights, women's rights, technology, human rights, and global health. The exceptional person who is receiving this award today is Ziauddin Yousafzai, co-founder of the Malala Fund for Girls' Education, and the role he may be the most proud of, he is also Malala's father. First, a word from the Malala Fund in Malala's own words.
When you give to Malala Fund, your donation reaches people around the world. Your gift supports advocates like Munira, who's working to change laws in Nigeria so that all girls can go to school for 12 years. Girls Like Peace, a 15-year-old activist who helps other girls understand their rights to education. Educators like Arman, who recruits and trains female teachers in Afghanistan. Activists like Rihanna are convincing parents to send their daughters to school in India. Thanks to Rihanna's work and your support, Sonam is in school and learning today. These girls want nothing more than an education and an equal chance to pursue their dreams. Please give today and join me in creating a world where every girl can choose her own future.
This is really transformative work, Zia. Congratulations, and please accept this award with our greatest appreciation for all that you're doing to scale and sustain change through the Malala Fund.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Thank you, Linda, for this wonderful recognition. Thank you, TalentNomics, for acknowledging the contribution of the Malala Fund to girls' education. My name is Ziauddin Yousafzai, and the world also knows me as Malala's father, and I'm so proud of it. One thing I know for sure as a father and as a teacher is the power of education. Education is the most powerful equalizer. My 5 sisters did not go to school, so I was determined to educate my daughter. I established a school of 1,100 children in the Swat Valley. When Taliban banned girls' education, Malala and I stood up for the right of girls' education at the cost of our lives. After attack on Malala, we established the Malala Fund, and the Malala Fund want to see a world where every girl have an access to free, safe, and quality education. Because it is crucial for scaling the change and sustaining it to educate our girls. As Malala once said, we cannot succeed when half of us are held back. Thank you for this honor. Thank you again.
Our next award celebrates innovating, with a special focus on individuals who create or invest in new products or services to enrich the lives of women and girls. Please welcome one of our platinum sponsors for today's event, Nokia's Head of Global Enterprises, Chris Johnson, who will present the Innovating Award.
With our customers, we create the critical networks that bring together the world's people, machines, and devices. Using and reusing the world's resources more efficiently to be more productive, inclusive, and open.
We need a workplace where people can be themselves. Companies that are good at diversity and inclusion actually achieve better financial results, they often have better customer satisfaction, and they have a faster speed in innovation. So that is one thing, is of course the business results, but it's not only that, it is simply because it is the right thing to do.
We strongly believe in inclusion and diversity. Nokia needs teams that are diverse, teams that are also made of women, because we believe that we are better off building products for all, not just for some, when we listen to all voices and avoid groupthink. And only this way we will create technology that will help the world act together.
As a business leader, I view inclusion and diversity as a business imperative, and gender equality lies at the heart of this diversity. We have set key targets in terms of hiring and advancing women and closing the gender gap in our company. When you have a more diverse team, you make better decisions and produce better results.
Gender diversity is very important in the tech field because we need tech products to work well for everyone, not just half the population. Women can have different perspectives on a problem. These other perspectives can help to better innovate.
To encourage engagement and innovation around the company, Nokia has extensive educational programs and employee communities to drive diversity and inclusion opportunities. It's not just about what we're doing within our company, we have several initiatives that are making and having positive impact externally. Nokia is engaged with the UN Women Empowerment Initiative, which combines our technology innovations and our people to make a difference around the world.
Rather than trying to enhance women's leadership skills through a training focus, we want them to apply their already existing natural leadership behaviors in a practical business-related environment and observe the outcomes. This program is about creating technology by a woman for a woman.
The program combines efforts to reach gender parity in society in the information communication technology field. It also balances gender approach in exploring solutions and decision making. I also like to work with diversity in the culture.
For me, what I particularly enjoyed about the program was meeting women from different countries with diverse ideas. My biggest takeaway from this program is I am a solution giver.
Nokia is committed to advancing the ideals that TalentNomics promotes, and we're proud to be here with you today celebrating another innovator through the TalentNomics Game Changer Award. In the Innovating Award category, the nominees represented diverse areas under the innovation umbrella, including girls' education, impact investing, women's rights, STEM, conservation, media and tech, global health, energy, architecture, and entrepreneurship. And now, without further delay, I'm thrilled to share that the very worthy TalentNomics Innovating Awardee is Reshma Sojani, founder and CEO of Girls Who Code, a non-profit making organisation working to close the gender gap in technology, reimagine what a programmer looks like, and engineer new opportunities for girls in this exciting field. To date, Girls Who Code has reached over 450,000 young women around the world. Here's more about Reshma Sojani's inspirational work.
If you know how to code, you can change the world. But what does it take to be a coder? Do you need a PhD? Do you need VR goggles? Bad posture? Lots of computer monitors? Which one is he looking at? Or do you need to solve this Rubik's Cube in under 4 seconds? No. All you need to do is move your mouse towards this PDF and click. Or double click. Learn to code just by opening a PDF.
Thank you, Reshma, for your vital work dedicated to expanding opportunities for women around the globe. Our sincere congratulations on being this year's TalentNomics Innovating Award winner.
Hi, I'm Reshma Sojani, the founder of Girls Who Code, and I'm so honored to get this award. Girls Who Code, it's the honor of my life. I've gotten the opportunity to teach hundreds of thousands of girls to code, And I know that my students are going to find a cure to cancer, COVID, and climate. So thank you so much for recognizing our work.
Our fourth and final individual award celebrates an inspiring individual for walking the talk. The essence of this category is gender equity, with a focus on implementing policies and practices in organizations to deliver desired outcomes. I would like to welcome another one of our Platinum sponsors, Jack Azaguri, a Senior Managing Director with Accenture, and he will present the next award.
Thank you, and hello to everyone watching. It's an honor to be here today representing Accenture. We are pleased to sponsor TalentNomics and help support today's award program celebrating game changers. I am proud of Accenture's unwavering commitment to a culture of equality. We've included an inspiring video that shares more as part of this event.
This can bring everyone in and lift everyone up. This can give new voices a way to be heard and new ideas a place to thrive. This can take what each of us does best and give it incredible power. This can erase the limits we see and the labels we feel. This can grow new leaders and endless opportunities. This can make us even more confident, more capable, and more committed. This can create wonders and huge rewards. This is a culture of equality. We call the ones who light the way the culture makers. And to make this a reality, it has to be a priority. For leaders, for all of us.
We've set bold goals to accelerate gender equality. For example, we are working to achieve a gender-balanced workforce by 2025. Another way we're advocating for progress is through our commitment to recruit, develop, mentor, and retain women at all career levels. And we are invested in flexible work arrangements and comprehensive training programs to help women thrive at Accenture. Moving to today's spotlight, it is my pleasure to present the TalentNomics Walk the Talk Award to Jane Veron, CEO of the Acceleration Project. Otherwise known as TAP, this nonprofit organization pairs volunteer services such as financial analysis, marketing, and e-commerce with small, women, and minority-owned businesses. During the pandemic, TAP created free emergency services to help small businesses survive during COVID, and its programs reached thousands more women and minority-owned business owners across the US. This is such important work, helping so many during such a difficult time. And I learned that I have a coincidental connection to Jane. She was recently elected the mayor of my town, Scarsdale, New York. I'm looking forward to crossing paths in person sometime soon. Before we turn it over to Jane, please enjoy this short video introduction about the Acceleration Project.
They say that with hard work, you can go anywhere in life. But even hard work needs a partner. That's where the Acceleration Project comes in. Our goal is in our name, to accelerate underserved small businesses. That's why when the world stood still, we kept moving. And our mission became more critical than ever. With over 135 consultants with tried and true industry experience, we began to rethink business models and reimagine products and redefine services. We're working hard to position these small businesses for success during these unprecedented times, and for the future too. Because we know a business is so much more than just a business. It's a passion, it's a livelihood, it's a college tuition, it's a community, it's the economy. We make small businesses stronger because when small businesses succeed, communities succeed. And when communities succeed,
Thank you, guys. You have a great day. Thank you.
we all succeed. We are the Acceleration Project.
Thank you, Tap.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tap.
Thank you so much, Tap.
Wow, truly inspiring work. And with that, Mayor Jane Veron, it is my honor to present you with the TalentNomics Walking the Talk Award for the Acceleration Project. Congratulations, Jane.
Thank you, Jack. I'm truly honored by this award. The Acceleration Project is unique with two inseparable missions. We identify incredible talent with expertise in finance, ops, marketing, and give them the tools to support small business owners, particularly women and people of color. Both missions are an outgrowth of my personal experience, stepping away from corporate life and observing my own local economy as online shopping and big box stores and then COVID wreaked havoc on small businesses. I'm so proud of how we've grown with rapid acceleration as COVID underscored the urgency of our work. We quickly pivoted to create free emergency services to help these businesses survive the pandemic. We're so grateful to our donors, corporate sponsors, and partners who enable us to do our work, serve our clients, and make meaningful impact. Together, we lift up underrepresented communities and make the American dream a reality. Thank you, TalentNomics, for recognizing our achievements.
And now I'm very honored to introduce you to Niti Banerjee, TalentNomics co-founder and board member.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm delighted to be here with you today to honor and celebrate 4 amazing game changers. Congratulations, Jane, Sri, Reshma and Ziauddin. You have boldly changed the world to make it a much better, brighter place for all of us. Thank you. On your behalf, we at TalentNomics would like to make a $4,000 donation to help Afghan girls continue their education. These girls have evacuated to the Washington capital region, and we'd like, with your help, to help them fly fearlessly again. Last August, I wrote a poem, Aurora. It expresses my deep feelings for Afghanistan and our interest in helping Afghan girls succeed. I'd like to share a verse from this poem. Kabul has fallen, but we can stand tall with our Afghan sisters. We can stand firmly behind our Afghan sisters. Lend them our ears, wipe their tears, give them a hand, a helping hand, so they can land gently, so they can dream fearlessly. Fly again.
Now that we have honored talented and amazing individuals for their incredible contributions in the workplace, it is time for our final 2 awards, spotlighting organizations that champion women's leadership efforts around the world. Organization Award recipients will receive executive mentoring for their designated employees as part of this special recognition. We begin with the Leading with a Diverse Corporate Board Award. This award celebrates organizations with at least 40% female representation and who have a strong leadership pipeline of diverse and women candidates. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you TalentNomics Board Chair and Accenture Managing Director, Dr. Gala Prabhu, who will be presenting our first organizational award for leading with a diverse corporate board.
Hello everyone, and thank you for participating today. TalentNomics' first organizational award goes to a company that truly demonstrates what it means to be a leader in board diversity and female representation. As the co-founder and the chairperson of TalentNomics, it gives me great pleasure to announce that Diageo is the recipient of our Leading with a Diverse Corporate Board Award. In 2019, Diageo was ranked #1 globally for gender equality in the Equilibre Global Agenda Quality Report. 60% of its board and 50% of its executive committee and leadership pipeline are women. Over a third of its board is ethnically diverse. It's my great pleasure to introduce Caroline Rhodes, Global Inclusion and Diversity Director, to accept this award on behalf of Diageo. Thank you so much for the inspiring work to create a truly diverse company. Please accept this award with our congratulations.
Thank you so much, Gala, for this amazing recognition. I'm here accepting this on behalf of Diageo. And here at Diageo, we really do believe in championing inclusion and diversity. It is core to our strategy and our ambitions for the future, with truly stretching 2030 goals in this space. Over the last 10-11 years, we've made great progress in the area of inclusion and diversity, but especially gender. And that is led from the board and our executive through the business, top to bottom. And it is about every single one of our employees really understanding the role they play in creating a truly inclusive culture that unlocks our purpose of celebrating life every day, everywhere. Whether that be through the launch of policies and practices, such as our groundbreaking 26-week parental leave, or through the launch of our Thriving Through Menopause guidelines to support those experiencing menopause in the workplace and out with families. We know there's more to do. This is a journey which many businesses are on. We listen, we learn, we take input, and we go again. And I think for us, this is about progressing the agenda for the future. And I look forward to sharing more of that, whether that be in gender, sexuality, disability, in the months, weeks, years to come. So thank you very much.
And now, our final award, Investing Through a Diversity Lens. This award celebrates organizations that fund or invest in entities with diverse boards and 25% or greater female representation. Please join me in welcoming Kathleen Odell, a principal with Deloitte and a former TalentNomics Award recipient. Kathleen will now present our final award, Investing Through a Diversity Lens.
Hello. As a former TalentNomics Award recipient, I'm so happy and honored to be here today. The next TalentNomics corporate winner is recognized for mobilizing a global consortium of more than 100 venture funds committed to investing $1 billion and beyond in women-founded companies spanning more than 30 countries worldwide. It is my honor to present the Investing Through a Diversity Lens Award to Beyond the Billion and the $1 Billion Fund for Women and its co-founders, Sarah Chen and Shelley Porges. Sarah and Shelley founded the Beyond the Billion and $1 Billion Fund for Women to address the gender venture investment gap where women-founded teams traditionally receive less than 3% of total venture capital funding. Here's a short video about Beyond the Billion. Shelley and Sarah, thank you so much for your amazing work. First, I'd like to introduce Shelley Porges, co-founder of Beyond the Billion. Many thanks, Shelley.
Thank you, Kathleen, for this wonderful recognition. At Beyond the Billion, our mission is to catalyze capital for innovative, venture-backable, women-founded companies. In 2018, when we launched the $1 Billion Fund for Women campaign, we rallied the venture community to pledge $1 billion towards women founders, and this goal was met in under 9 months. Now we're going beyond the billion, focused on driving capital to venture funds investing into women to drive returns through diversity. There is a lot of data out there now that demonstrates that funds managed by women and gender diverse teams perform better than male-founded only teams, which today attract 86% of all capital. While over 80% of our fund managers are women, people of color, or both, we also have male champions out there who recognize they also want to benefit from women-led innovation and higher returns.
Thank you. It's now my pleasure, on behalf of TalentNomics, to introduce Shara Chen, co-founder of Beyond the Billion, to accept this award for investing through a diversity lens in recognition of your organization's incredible achievements and contributions to expanding opportunities for women in the venture capital arena. Congratulations.
Thank you for this honor and for all that you're doing to celebrate the achievements of women. We at Beyond the Billion are so excited to continue to catalyze capital for women-led innovation and to do so with over 100 of our partner funds, venture capitalists and limited partner investors who just know that when you invest in women, you're in good company. We also want to thank our corporate sponsors who we could not have done this without, as we now publish our first Billion Global Impact Report: Pacific Western Bank, Bank of America, MasterCard, and Motley Fool Ventures. Be sure to join us on our journey and follow us on social media on Beyond the Billion on all channels, beyondthebillion.com.
Thank you all for helping us honor these wonderful individuals and organizations. Together, they are expanding opportunities for women and girls around the world. We hope that their work has inspired you to make changes too. We believe that developing the talents and expanding the number of women in leadership will transform the workplace and the world. To learn more about our nominees and award recipients, please visit TalentNomics.org. Thank you all for your efforts and achievements. Lastly, a special thanks and gratitude to our sponsors for today's event, Accenture, Nokia, and Synopsys. And to the TalentNomics board and selection panel for their contributions to the 2021 Game Changer Awards. Special thanks for production assistance from editor Damel Dieng, producer, director Catherine Lawrence, host Anu Pappers, and Cool Brands. Thank you all again for joining us today for this TalentNomics celebration.